to a class about the performing arts and sign language. So this is going to be fun. I wanted to who have subscribed to my channel, and I want to thank each and every one of you who have kind of flicked around and saw some of the stuff the great talented people in Tulsa, Oklahoma are doing artistically. Go Tulsa, go the artist. Let's go.
Lecturer Kirby. He's here to talk about performing arts and what it's like using sign language with performing arts. He himself has done, like I said, a few productions with sign language. He'll tell you a little bit about his background, how he learned sign, why he learned sign, and just what it's like incorporating sign language into theater. So if you guys could give a round of applause.
I have this company called Graceland Productions. Long and short, you know how you do things in life? You get down the road, you look back and you go, I know I did that. But when I was born with a speech impediment, which meant I sound like I was a permanent Manhattan dweller in New York City. It was real long, not like go park the car, but the tongue wouldn't move at all. So if you looked at me weird, you might have thought it was something was wrong with his head. Smart, well, but I couldn't prove it. And I went to all the speech pathologists. They were so gentle with me. They really were. I mean, they're special people. If you know any speech pathologists, they're amazing. They're basically unlocking the key and saying, go in there and have a life. Language is powerful. The first thing in sign is body language. When you go up to a person, you've never met them, before you even make contact with them, you feel them, you see them, you know them. If you have to wait for me to tell you my name, I didn't show up. When you combine them, like we did in the beginning, very little sign, it's universal. It really does become one language. Let me say it again. It really does become verse. My gentle pup, come hither. Thou rememberest once I sat upon a promontory and I heard a mermaid on a dolphin's back, uttering such dulcet and harmonious breath that the rude sea grew civil at her song. Well, at that time I saw, but thou couldst not find between the cold moon and earth Cupid all armed. Yet I marked where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, before milk white now, purple with love's wound. Fetch me that flower. Except it didn't go quite like that. It went a little bit like this. And the teacher said, "What do you think you're doing?" And all those beautiful speech pathologists, they never did that. They need cards, lollipops. I got lollipops before I went out. But when he did that, I looked back at him and I said, beep, 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 beep. No, I didn't. I looked up and it cleared up. Now that's not to say that there's anything wrong with a really nice speech pathologist. It's just to say that different mediums reach different people. I need somebody to wake me up. Did you hear that or did you hear that? And I get them all together and everyone learns to move their hands ballet-like. Yeah, we break a few rules. We don't say I. On stage, your ego gets a little bigger, so we say, and if you're 6 feet, your kids go longer. Like we could tell 3-4 stories really fast. How many did you see? Come here to Tulsa and they get everyone on stage and they move their hands and they move their mouths, because we all have mouths. And those who have bigger voices sing louder. Those who have smaller voices sing smaller. And those who can really move their hands, move them. I get to tell them some classic stories, like Big River, The Adventures of Huckleberry Finn. Or I get to take a film or play and put it on stage, Children of a Lesser God. And it looks and sounds and it's amazing. It touches the heart. We are building a theater downtown, 14th and Cheyenne. It's called The Temple. There's an architect, his name is Kevin Stevens, who is from San Francisco, but he also has a home here in Tulsa, who has decided this is an amazing market and an amazing town, and the Heartland would be the best place to do this. And we happen to connect up visions, and for me, I will tell you, it's been almost 20 years. So if you got a dream inside of you, hold on to them! Dreams do come true. I tell people all the time. It will come.